Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 20 of Ian's Let's Play series. Here we're back at Botania, and I'm just creating some earth runes. Now I want to make spark augments for the sparks here. These little things we've got going on. And this will really help us with moving mana around, using the sparks instead of these spreaders. So I've just created the first one here, and I wanted to show you how fast it was with two of these elven mana spreaders. Look at that, and it is done. That's a lot faster than before. So you can really speed this thing up a lot. And then we put some mana steel and some dust on, and oh, and it's off. This one's just as fast. Lots of sound effects going on. Well, there's another one, and I think that's all we're gonna get from what resources I had. Okie dokie. Now these augments take mana steel, pixie dust, and rune. So we're going to need some more ender pearls. We're going to have to open the portal again. Now this pool is completely full, so we can just go crazy with that. So let's open the... We got these filling up again. Let's open the gateway and throw in our ender pearls, or mana pearls, and just sit back and watch them fly out. Oh yeah, all 64 of them, I think. That would have looked weird for anyone watching. So we need one recessive and one dominant. And I'll show you what this does. You just right click them onto the spark. So we're going to take the recessive one and we'll right click it onto this one. Whoa! Now you're probably wondering what is going on, but it's actually going down onto these pools here. And then we're going to put the dominant spark onto this one. So this pool will fill up and always be full. I'm also thinking of putting some dominant ones on these two pools as well. So all three of these will stay full. So this is like my crafting pool. And this is just a backup. And then I've got my mana battery down there. Actually, we don't need these anymore. Or these. Because you can see the mana is going everywhere. I'm going to make two more dominant spark augments. Put one on here. Just like that, and one of them on here as well. So now those three pools will stay full all the time. We can forget about what's going on down there. Now we have fully automated Botania setup. And I think we're making more mana than this is taking to run. Which is pretty cool. Neat. So that's pretty much it for now. This will just stay open all the time. There's some rendering issues going on. Not sure what that's about. But that's it. That's Botania. Pretty much the first part of Botania is done. The rest of it, there's still so much to look at. All the way through the mud. So don't worry, we'll be coming back to Botania. If not, we'll be doing some right now. And there's so many powerful things you can do with it. And cool things you can do with it. There's a boss you can fight, which is very cool. And there's lots of different charms and enchantments you can do. You can even do brewing through mana, which might be one that we'll want to do. Still got our flower patch over here. And they're just eating cakes. Now, we're not running out of cake. Even though the number is going down. Oh, back up to 91. So they're really going at it. But once all these are full, and also these down here are full as well, then it will stop eating the cakes. It's not like they'll just eat cakes forever. I might want to move this slightly closer. Oh, I've run out of energy on my my drill. I do have a battery around somewhere. Let's have a look for that. It should be in my... Yes. Here it is. So I should also get that charged up. Just now I'm going to use my pickaxe again. Just as it's not going to use power. Oh yeah. Fill this hole up. And then maybe we could line it up with the pool just there. And then these go in a diamond shape, and we get the living rock. Have to make sure I say the right thing, and then we have to remember to put a spark on top. And then we could actually make need some more ender pearls. We'll just throw them in here. Also some diamonds. Let's make another terra steel. Just for fun, really. So you see this a lot quicker now with sparks. Uses the same amount. And there we go, terra steel. Can we make another one? No, that was the wrong combination. I think so. Then we can make a sword. We're using quite a lot of mana right now to do that. See, these pools got super emptied. But hopefully they'll fill up nicely. These guys are doing a great job. Wonderful. Now let's make a sword. We need a stick, 2 terra steel, terra steel blade. This is very cool. So it's got 1.6 attack speed with a 7 attack damage. And also has projectiles. So over here, we can see the squid over there. Haha. So it's a ranged weapon as well. So I think might just get rid of the... It's the same as the diamond sword, except without the enchants. Yeah. So that's very cool. Whee! Can chase it along. That is super nice. Also, what happens while we're around here, the spark should also fill us up as well, or fill the tablet up as well. And can have a look. Maybe it's the dispersive one. Takes a rune of water. Do we have a rune of water? We do. Maybe we can make one of these down here. The dispersive one. So that should now fill up the mana tablet as well. Alright. So this is just going to chill out and eat cake all day. It's very unhealthy, but hey, we get lots of mana from it. I'm not complaining. And oh, we already had some diamonds in here. We have more now. We got some spreaders. Living wood. Living rock. Oh yes, we need to have our altar somewhere as well. Let's just put it like that for now. A pool. Alright. And then the runes. We actually had one rune still there, but that's alright. Some wood as well. Okie dokie. Well, oh, and the sparks. I think that's all for Botania right now. I'm sure there'll be more. Let me just have a look, and I'll see if we want to do some more. Because there are some very powerful things. Like the Rod of the Hells starts a fire. Or Rod of the Sky, I think makes you fly. We might have a Rune of Air. We could just try this out. No, we don't. It's not too difficult to make. We might actually make a potion. I might show you how to make a potion. That'd be really cool. We need to use the brewing stand. Which is... Let me just find it. There's so many things here. It's difficult to see everything. Oh, here it is. Botania Brewery. Also, what I would like to make is one of these. Alchemy Catalyst. These go under the pool, and you can turn different things into different saplings and glowstone and... Yeah. But we're going to make the brewing stand first. We're just going to take a rune of mana and a block of mana steel. And I think we have everything for it right here. So it was 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus... Yes, that is correct. With our wand. Now this isn't so fast because there's only one spreader filling it. Maybe in the future we'll have lots of spreaders filling it. There we go. And then some living wood and a brewing stand. Do we have a brewing stand? No, we don't, but we can make one. And then I think we can make everything. Now this is super cool. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. I think we need some glass now, because you can make glass into mana glass. And then mana glass will make cool things. But we want to make them straight into elven glass. Oh, I thought we had 32. Oh well, losing one. So if we want to make a flask like this, we use mana glass. But if we want to make a flask like this, we use elven glass. And it's used like that, and you get 3. Kind of cool glass as well. And then you just right click it on top. Like that. And if we want to make a potion of, say, I don't know, fire resistance? Fire resistance for 8 minutes. We need nether wart, magma cream, and netherrack. So, magma cream, nether wart, and netherrack. You take these 3 things and you just right click the middle part, and you can see it places it on these floating things. Now, if I had this turned here, it's going to start making it. See, mana's going in here. You can watch it fill up. It's the same as the altar. So you can see the little green bar going round in a circle. And this is brewing for us, making a potion for us, which is so cool. Boom. There we have it. Now we have a flask of fire resistance. And this can be used 6 times. So this has 6 potions in it, kind of. A good one to have actually is the pendant. Now pendants are very cool. You can imbue them with any potion effect. That's quite a lot of things to become a bloodthirst. A brew of crimson shade. I don't know what that does. But first you need a not infused pendant. And you need a gas tier, mana diamond, and some quartz. We actually need to go inside and get some quartz. We can get 64. Now, where's our atomic reconstructors? Downstairs? Actually, I don't think I put it back up again. Atomic. And a button. Or just some stone. Whatever floats your boat. Now, we need to put this somewhere where there's power. So maybe here. Come on, keep going. Okay, that should be enough for now. And then we need to put you away. And we need some mana diamonds for this. Mana diamond. And a gas tier. Which we have 2,000 of. Because why not? Right, pendant. Boom. And then it's exactly the same thing. You just right click on top and you put whatever you want inside. So we're going to have fire resistance, which was nether wart, magma cream, and netherrack. Let's see, one of those, and magma cream. Beautiful. And then we just right click it on. You get everything on, and it starts making it. These take a little longer to make. You can see this much slower. So maybe we can take the other one of these, mana spreader, and speed it up a little. There, that's much faster. These guys are doing great. Almost finished all the cakes. But, oh, there's new ones. Alrighty, so this is just gonna brew up and be very nice. The pendant is amazing because you can put it in this top slot in your bubbles, and it will just be there all the time. Now it will use mana because you can't get away with anything. Oh, and it's done. There we go. And we have fire resistance. Absolutely beautiful. But this will be using mana. So if we go find some lava, maybe it's easiest to go into nether. So I'll see you in the nether. Okay. Now we're in the nether. We can go down to some lava. And if we walk in it, we don't take damage. But we will be using mana. Our armor is probably taking more damage than we are. So we can fly through whatever we like and get burnt, and it doesn't matter anymore because we have fire resistance. We can go swimming in lava. No problem. But this does take quite a lot of mana, so you have to watch out. If you run out of mana, you will burn. Because the fire resistance will stop working. Yeah. So this is a good thing to get before you go to the Nether. So if you do ever fall in lava, you'll be fine. There'll be no problems. Sweet. So that is pendants and potion brewing in Botania. It's so good. And we got some flasks left over. We don't actually need this one here anymore. And then I think we've got some things charged up in here. Yes, we do. So I do want to keep using the drill, because it is better than the pickaxe, because it can do stone and dirt. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at some lenses for the mana spreaders. Because as you can see, these spreaders are full, and there's a lens we can put on the spreader, one of these lenses, that will make it so it will transfer more mana at once. They're made with mana, steel ingot of course, and then glass. And then if you want them to do anything, like the potency means more than, it means pushing through more than what you want, what you can get originally. We need some fire runes, which we might have. Yes, we do. We need at least 3 of these. So we need some glass and some mana steel, and we need 3 of them. 1. Oh. There we go. And then we want the potency. There it is. Do we have to do these individually? Probably. You get different lenses. Velocity means the speed. Potency, resistance, efficiency. Bounce, that means the mana burst will bounce off things. Gravity, it will fall to the ground. Bore, which means it will break stuff. Damaging, which will hurt things. And then there's a few others I'm not sure about. The magnetization ones, it's like a magnet. Then there's a few other fancy ones. So you just right click them on, and they should be able to put more mana through than before. There is another spreader. It is the Gaia mana spreader. And this takes Dragonstone and Gaia spirits with the Elven spreader. But that means fighting a boss, and that's quite difficult, and I'm not quite ready for that yet. So this is our Botania setup. And these are filling up nicely. So I don't think I will have to close the portal anymore. Ever. Because as long as our EMC keeps being produced over here, we will always have cake. And if we always have cake, these flowers will eat the cake and we'll always have mana. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm going to be right back in a second to see what's going to happen next. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there. We got some good stuff done this episode. And yeah, I think that's it. Next time we're going to come back and we're going to do some more cool things. I'm thinking about making a mob spawner in my base. Different to the one behind me right now. But also a mob imprisonment spawner. Like, I can spawn anything I want. So that would be a cool project. So if you want to see that, you should subscribe because you'll be notified of the next video. If you like this one, hit that like button. It really helps out. And if you want to say anything, comment on anything, or just generally be nice, comment down below in the comment section. And I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. See you later.